Hi there everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age. In this episode we will be exploring Ostagar. Hopefully there's a few side quests we can do here. And then we will...
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden
I wanna do
recruit
the-
that Duncan brought.
I want to try and do the rite as well, ritual. So let's hope we can move pretty quickly. Where's the mage?
We stand here in this hour.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
I found it. Yes, I know all about that.
Oh ho, you know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
King Cailan thinks the battle will go well. I hope I don't disappoint anyone.
Child, you have been taught well. Use what you know, and have faith in yourself. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
You fight darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between darkspawn and the Fade?
What does the fight have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Don't you have any proper advice? I'll just do every darkspawn I see. At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your Maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Put the muzzle on the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be right.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends,
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlogain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you
Very
find
well.
favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I am. Who are you?
Serturi is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlaman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
I'd rather not talk about that. What's that supposed to mean? Who is the need to start letting fewer humans in? Do you have a problem with that?
No, clearly the Grey Wardens pick their recruits on their merits. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I'm curious about the joining ritual.
As am I. Has anyone told you about it?
It's all a bit secret.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
I shall do it.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
No, I haven't.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
I don't wanna help you.
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
Let's see what I
Just
can
ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Who is this prisoner anyway?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Why did you want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
I had a chat with him actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Said so. You must one mule. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Because I'm here to become a Grey
You're...
Warden.
Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see what
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, so I'm gonna sell mostly everything from the DLCs except this bow. I like this bow.
Life is fleeting. You know, that pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Too bad.
That course of action is in. Welcome, young man. Yes, and you are a mage of the Circle. You must be familiar with the Tranquil who serve there. I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the King's forces here at Ostagar. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well. Goodbye.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
What are they doing in the
Perhaps
Fade?
they're scouting for darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
I apologize for that last
Watch
one.
over the valiant and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over Terran Logain and give him the wisdom to bring us.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
I don't know about the ritual.
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they will.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Damn.
You know, one good thing about the Plight is how it brings people together.
You're a very strange.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
You haven't met, you must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Eager, are we? Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
It shall be done.
I'm coming for that chest, bitch.
Citizens of Ferelden, and gentle folk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us consider the evil before us.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kocari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Father goes in 3 drop vials of darkspawn blood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Hail! I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay.
We are that awesome.
Very well. It shall be done.
Come, let us end this!
Nicely done!
I shall do it.
Get mages on this game is strong from the start.
shall be done.
Get off!
Shall be done. Very well.
Look at that.
It is begun. As you say.
Yes.
Over here.
I am ready. Indeed.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try bandaging him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Let's pick up the wildflower.
I shall do it.
For the quest for the Mabari.
There! More of the fiends ahead!
Quickly, we must fight!
Say your prayers!
Very well.
I must maintain!
Shall be done. Very well.
Just die already!
Dead yet?
This part takes forever!
Easy claps. Oh, that guy was crying. Okay, let's do...
I shall do it. It shall be done. I will not fail! Very well. As you say. It shall be done.
I can shoot far. Strong call.
Very well. Watch out! I shall do it. I shall do it. Very well. As you say.
Quickly, we must fight!
It shall be done.
Maker!
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Now we do battle!
It shall be done.
Good! Another down!
Very well.
These are modals. I'm not really. I don't need them on spellcasting. But now we have lesser. Come to the fucking box.
The darkspawn have sensed us! It shall be done.
Let's grab some glory! Hey, I didn't warn you!
I shall do it. It is begun. It shall be done.
Dead yet? Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
It shall be done. It is begun. Very well.
And how? On it.
Right. Off I go.
I am armed. It shall be done.
On it.
As you say. I shall do it. Very well. As you say. As you say. I shall do it.
New quest.
It is a fine thing we've done. It shall be done.
What's this?
Need to go back. Trial sign. Okay. Go up there as well. Again.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
I've never done this with. Does Jason find... I've never seen it. What's up here? Okay, okay. Now I just go down. So.
Very well.
Kocari walls. We found the lost will and testament of someone every day in the spot of Kocari wall. Find the cache mentioned in the wall and take it to Jedi and Redcliffe. Find a corpse near the entrance of the Kocari wilds. A letter to report you to the path through the wilds that should lead to the place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. Consult the note. A letter to Jogby for more information.
As you say. Done.
On it.
How am I to
As you wish.
open this thing? So this guy is a thief. I don't understand how he can't open these things. Oh, whatever. They should make, I know there's a lot of games like even on Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate's way older than this game. You can actually force open a lock. They should make it like that. Take the lockbox to bring it to Jeddah. I must open that. But there's no letter. It's a letter to drop you. Consult the note and let the note. I've only got 2 notes. I don't have a note for later to job you. Credits. Breaches. Quest related. Right, okay. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in the footsteps that bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wild sun, but I wanted to set up camp and get some things started. The chasing respect one with survival skills in the wild, so I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived. And maybe establish an agreement with the local tribes so that we can have friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to the location I've scouted out, where I've left you some supplies. If you've lost, try to get back to this spot and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows, beginning at the entrance to the wilds from Ostagar. Look for the tree leading in the ruins past. Okay. There you are, we'll find a meeting point. I don't know. Okay.
Hey, watch it! No order shall be given! Very well.
Looky here.
Darkspawn staff. If it's better. Range is better, spell power is better. Stupid ass darkspawn staff is better than mine.
Shall be done. Now we do battle! I shall do it. As you say. Best be wary! Very well.
I think we work well together.
I shall do it.
Just die already! Right then?
Very well. Very well. I shall do it.
Wow. Willpower magic. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I'm sticking to that. Sprinkle more ash on the Palestine.
Don't give them the advantage!
Don't say I didn't warn you!
On a Grey Warden!
Dead yet?
It is a fine thing we've done!
Why is that dead, bro? Defense. What's mine doing? Magic. Fine, thanks. Actually, considering putting back that ugly fucking... What's it called? Ugly robes.
It is begun.
No quarter shall be given!
Very well.
Is that the best? Dear God! Now we do battle!
It is begun. I shall do it.
I think that's where we got the chairs and stuff. Okay, I think I am gonna call this an episode, guys, because if I activate that chest, it's gonna trigger a timely cutscene, and we're almost at an hour. So I wish to keep the episodes about an hour. I don't want to go over that. So thank you for watching, guys, and have a fantastic day.